I'm now ready to update this family in my Revit project file. However, before I do that, I'm just going to go to the family types, and I'm going to change the tabletop thickness of this type to 50 millimeters. Click Apply to check it looks OK, and then click OK. I'll then load this family back into the project, and because this family, or a family of this name, already exists in the project, I get a dialog box asking me what to do. I can either override the existing version, which will update any geometry changes or the addition or deletion of parameters. Alternatively, I can overwrite the existing version and its parameter values. So this means that any parameter values that I have changed in the family editor will also be changed when this is loaded into the project. So if I select overwrite the existing version, I can see the geometry has been updated. But if I select edit type, I can see that the tabletop thickness remains 75 millimeters. However, if I undo the load family process, go back into the family, load into project, and I select overwrite the existing version and its parameter values, I can see how not only has the geometry updated, but the tabletop thickness has also updated, and if I go to edit type, the tabletop thickness has now adjusted or changed to 50 millimeters. So it's very important when loading the family back into the project that you choose the correct setting. Often, because whenever I edit a family, I tend to flex the parameters to make sure it's working and may not revert the parameters back to their original value, I tend to only override the existing version, and then inside the family environment, I will go into edit type and adjust the parameters I need. So I know that in the family editor, I can mess around or test the parameters as much as I want, knowing that they will not be changed or the changes will not impact the families inside the project. So that's just something useful to assist you in editing the families and managing them inside the project.